Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. And yes, so hope that all of you are able to hear me. So we'll start the program. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Sakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Namo Om Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana iti namine Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Vanja Kalpa Tarupchecha Krupa Sindhupyayevacha Patitanam Bhavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare Vandeham Sri Guruvaram Sri Rupanugapravaram Brajarasarasikam cha Narayanam tam prapannam Sri Guru Charanam Vande Ramana Prestaya Bhutale Rupanuga Bhaktidam cha Krupa Murti Narayanam Seva Kunje Braje Ramye Govardhana Girau Sada Radha Kunde Rasanande Tadat Seva Pradayakam Gurum Narayanakhyam Tam Vande Vinoda Preshtakam Yatpadasmiti Matrena Damodara Prasidati Narayanam Prabhum Vande Karuna Ganavigraham Ragamarga Bhaktim Tattva Tarayati Tribhuvanam Gaurahari Param Preshta Nityananda Abhinakam Sri Gauranarayana Bhakta Bandhava Priya Sevakam Narayanam Gurum Vande Sharanyam Bhakta Bandhavam Gauramano Bhishtam Purnam Radha Dasyam Pradayakam Rupanugacharya Varyam Rupamanjari Preshtakam Padita Pavana Bandhava Yugacharya Narayanam Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Sakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare. Humble pranams to all the assembled devotees and Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. And today, on this Thursday, every Thursday, we are doing this special class called Bhakti Jewels. So it is kind of a little different than reading from the normal books like Chaitanya Charitamrita and Bhagavatam, etc. So we will start into the program. So what we are trying to do today is Stava Vali. last Thursday we touched on it. So we went through the details about the biography of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. And now today we are actually just getting into one of the Ashtakams that is part of this Stava Vali is Sri Sacisunv Ashtaka. So anyway, because we do not have the PDF format, so I don't have anything to share, but I will read and I will read the meanings and we will go with that. It has totally 9 verses, 8 that is part of the Ashtakam, and then 1 which is basically Palastudi. So Palastudi means if you really recite this Ashtakam, what is the benefit? Okay. So, but anyway, we'll start. So here is text 1. Harir drishtva goste mukurakatam atulam Swamadhuryam radha priyatara saki bhaptum apita Aho gaude jata prabhu rapara gaurai ki tanubhag Sacisunv kimmena yena sharanim yasyati puna. So Harihi, Lord Krishna, Drishtva seeing Goshte in Braja, Mukuragatam in a mirror. So this first one corresponds to something that we touched on the Chaitanya Charitamrita also. So himself, Atmanam, he himself is looking at the mirror. Atulam, what he is seeing is incomparable beauty. So sweetness, Swava Mahaduriyam. And Radha, Priyatara, most dear Radha Rani, Saki friend, Iva is like Abtu means to attain. Abhita completely, aha, Gaude in Bengal, Jata born Prabhu, the Lord, Apara Gauraika Danubag, with an incompatible golden complexion is Sacisunv, the son of Saci. Kim, whether me, Nayana, of the eyes of myself, Sharanam to the path, Yasyati will go Puna again and again. So will the Lord Hari, who when he saw his own incomparable sweetness in a mirror in Braja, in order to become like his dearest friend Radharani, manifested an incomparable golden form and took birth in Bengal as the son of Sacidevi. Please let him walk on the pathway of my eyes. So what that means is, wherever I see, I want to see the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's form all the time, wherever I see. So this is the very first text he is saying. Because, because he normally does not see himself, but he saw him in the mirror. Actually, what you are seeing here is in Braja is reflecting on the marble itself. So he sees in the mirror, and his beauty is incomparable and so sweet. And he's thinking about Radharani, who always, why she really gets so mad by seeing me. Now I understand. Oh, I want to see that mood in me. This is how he manifested as Sacidevi. And this Raghunath Das Goswami is requesting, oh, let the son of Sacidevi, Sacisunv, means son of Sacidevi, be on my path of eyes, wherever I see. Path of eyes means, wherever you really see, ways and places, right? Wherever I see, oh, let the son of Sachimada be always in my vision. Does not matter where I see. So that is how he starts that. That's the first verse. Second verse. Puri devasyanda pranaya maduna snana madhuro Muhur Govindodhyas Vishada Paricharyarchita Padam Swarupasya Pranarbuda Kamala Nirajita Mukha Sacisunu Kimmenayana Saranim Yasyati Puna Puri Devasya. So that is second verse. Puri is what? Who is this Puri Deva? Puri Devasya is of Ishvara Puri Goswami. Andaha means in the heart. Pranaya of the love. Madhuna means with the honey. Madhu means honey. Madhuna with the honey. Snana bath. Madhurak means sweet. Muhu at every moment. Muhu means every moment. Govinda of the Govinda Dasa. Udyat means rising. Udaya means rising. Vishada, splendid. Paricharya means service. Archita means worshipped. Padak means feet. Swarupasya means of Swarupa Damodara Goswami. Because many of the history of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have been actually taken from the notes from Swarupa Damodar. There are a lot of notes that he actually contributed because he was his personal secretary. So that there, Paricharya, the service, Archita worshipped, Pada feet, Swarupasya means Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Prana of the life breath. Because for him, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is life and breath, everything for Swarupa Damodar Goswami. Arpuda means millions, unlimited. Kamala, lotus. Nirajita means worshipped. Mukhu, the face. Sacisunv, the son of Saci. Okay, then the last line is always the same thing. Wherever I look, and in my pathways, always let that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sacisunv, be always visible to me in his splendid form. So the meaning of this verse second is, will that Sachi Mata's son, who is sweetly bathed in the honey of the love in Ishvara Puri's heart. This is how, because a top class devotee, a very sincere, dedicated devotee will be automatically in the heart of the Guru. And of course, that Guru is also in the heart of the disciple. So here, that is exactly what they are actually talking about. Because the love in Ishvara Puri's heart, because Ishvara Puri, that is Guru, he has so much a love for his disciple, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here, whose feet are always worshipped by Govinda's splendid service. Okay, so whose he means? He is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu now. Feet are always worshipped by Govinda's splendid service. Govinda, who is Govinda? Govinda is a personal assistant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was always serving, he's like very, very closely. He was the attendant all the time with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, taking care of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in every way. So that is his service, splendid service. And Chaitanya again, whose face is worshipped with the billions of lotuses that are Swarupa Damodara's breaths. Yeah, so Swarupa Damodara, for Swarupa Damodara, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is life and breath, everything. And that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let him walk on the pathways of my eyes. That means wherever I see, let me see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now the verse number 3. Tada na kaupinam datu paribahirvastramarunam prakando hematri dyudibirabita sevitadanu mudagayan uchair nija madhura nama balimaso Sacisunv kimmenayana sharanim yasyati puna. But again, I don't know what is supposed to be the tune that it is supposed to be sung. Sometimes something comes like this. It apparently fits it there. Anyway, so this text 3, he is talking about his personal form. So what he wears and what he does. He loudly sings Nama Sankirtan. And he really wears a pitambara. So now he wears a kaupina. And above that a saffron outer garment whose, his form is like a tree trunk. So this is how this text 3 is describing. Prakanda means, Tadana means wearing. Kaupinam, a kaupina. Tat upari, above that. Bahir vastram, an outer. Bahir means outer. Vastra means garment. Bahir vastram, an outer garment. And what color? Arunam, saffron color. Prakanda, he looks like very beautiful, like a tree trunk, golden tree trunk. That is his legs. Hema, golden. Atri, mountain. Tyutibi, with the effulgence. Abita, everywhere. Sevita, served. Tanu, form. Muda means with happiness. Gayan means singing. What he is doing? He is always singing. Nama Sankirtan. How? Uchehi, loudly. Nija means by own, because his voice is like a lion, roaring lion. His own. And also it is so sweet. Madhura Nama means the sweet names of Krishna. Avalim, series. Asau, he is the Sacisunv, the son of Saci. Oh, let he be in my path all the time. So will Saci's son, who wears a kaupina, and above that a saffron outer garment, whose form is like a tree trunk, splendid as a golden mountain, and who loudly sings his own sweet holy names again and again. Walk on the pathways of my eyes. So that was text number 3. Text number 4. Anavetyam purvairapi muniganai bhakti nipunai Srute gudam prema jwala rasabalam bhakti lautikam Krupalostam tauda prabhu radhi krupahi prakatayan Sacisunv kimmena yana saranim yasyati puna. Oh, Anavetya means unknown. Purvai, previous. Api, even. Muni, Ganai means by the sages. Bhakti nipunai, expert in devotional service. Srute, to the Vedas. Then Gauda means hidden. And prema, love. Ujjvala, splendid. Rasa, nectar. Palam means fruit. Bhakti means devotional service. Latikam, the wine. Kripalu, merciful. Tam, tat, Gaudiya in Bengal. Prabhu, the Lord. Ati kripahi, with great mercy. He is the most merciful form of the Lord. Prakatayam, manifesting as the son of Sachidevi. Sacisunv. Oh, let him be my path of vision all the time. Will Saci's compassionate son, the Lord, who very compassionately revealed in Bengal the wine of pure devotional service, which bears the splendid nectar of pure love as its fruit, which was hidden from the Vedas. See, this love, that is the prema, the divine love for Lord Krishna, is never in the Vedas. Vedas is mostly, 75% of the Vedas is actually karma kanda. You worship Indra, you will get this. You worship Chandra, you will get this. This is what it is. Karma kanda is basically, you do this, you will get this. Total waste. Then the remaining around probably 20% is actually all the jnana kanda, which is Upanishads. There are actually 1008 Upanishads. Out of that, they took 108. That's too much. Again, they took 18. Then finally, only 8 are the primary things. So again, it's all knowledge. Try knowledge. What is the use of it? So what it is saying is, in the Vedas, you cannot find anything about Prema Bhakti. So it is useless. So he came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give something which is way higher than all the Vedas and Upanishads, everything combined together. And he is even unknown to the previous sages, expert in the, previous sages it was, because this Prema Bhakti is only in the Danya Kali, which follows when Lord Krishna is descending as Swayam Bhagavan along with the gopis and gopas and all those. So he comes very rarely. And this is the most fortunate opportunity that we have got. Anyways, here Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, oh, when he will be, let him be walk on the pathway of my eyes. Wherever I see him, I mean, wherever I want to see him. So now the text 5. Nijatve Gaudiyan Jagati Parigriha Prabhuriman Hare Krishnati Evam Ganana Vidina Kirtayati Bohi Iti Prayam Shiksham Janaka Iva Depya Parishidan Sacisunv Menayana Sharanim Yasyati Puna. Nija to mean as his own. Gaudiyan, the people of Bengal. Jagati, in this world. Parigrihi, mean accepting. Prabhu, the Lord. Imam, them. Hare Krishneti, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Evam, in this way, Ganana Vidina, according to a prescribed number. Kirtayate means please chant. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was, what was he doing? He was instructing everybody to chant the glorious name of this Lord Krishna by this Mahamantra. And thus, so like the Iti Prayam, like this, oh, Bo, Shiksham, he was instructing everyone. Janaka means like a father. Iva, like means, Iva means like. So, Janaka, Iva means like father. To everybody, to the whole Gauda Bhumi. In this case, everybody. The whole all everybody. And he is showing Paridishan. He was actually showing, himself appeared as a devotee who was chanting his own name as a holy name. So, will that Sacisunv, who accepting the people of Bengal as his own and teaching them as a father, said, please chant the Hare Krishna mantra a fixed number of times. So that was his instruction. Because he came to inaugurate the Yuga Dharma of this Kali Yuga. And that Mahaprabhu, that magnanimous Mahaprabhu be always on my side. So text 6. Puraik pasya nilachala pati muru prema nivahai Ksharan netra mohi snapita nija dirgotvalatanu Sada dishtande se pranayati garuda stamba sharame Sacisunv menayana sharanim yasyati punaha. Oh, there was one incident. You see the thing there. Because actually whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu takes the darshan of Jagannath in Puri, Jagannath Puri, he always stands near the Garuda Stamba. That's what you see in the picture at the left. But once what happened was, because everybody will be so rushing to get a darshan of Jagannath as soon as he's open. And because it's, you have to be higher. And then there was one lady. That lady, actually, because she could not really get a vision out of her, so much of excitement and anxiety, and, desperately wanted to get a darshan of Lord Jagannath, she also got hold of the same Garuda Stamba and climbed on it, and then she was about to fall down, but she was looking at some place to keep her feet so that she can't really fall down, and that happens to be the shoulder of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And everybody called, saw that, oh, this is very bad, this is bad, this is Lord. He was stepping on the Lord himself. Every hour of shouting. And she started crying and crying, whoa, what to do? But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no problem, it's all right. What is important is this devotion. When in front of devotion, God himself is surrendering. So why, what is the problem? So here, para before him. So here it is, this sloka is talking about not that incident, but where exactly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to stand and to get the darshan of Jagannath. He does not really see Jagannath as Dwaraka Krishna. He sees as Nandanandan Krishna. This is why you have to be very careful. When people are visiting Jagannath Puri for their own way, because the way they worshipped, that is not the way that Gaudiyas worshipped. That is not the way that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually did the worship. Because now they even decorate as different demigods. Even Jagannath, they decorate as different demigods like Ganapati and these and everything. So many things, ways they do. That's not our worship. Our worship is different. Swayam Gava Nandanandan Krishna. That was how he saw that. Anyway, Pura before him, Pasyan seeing Nilachala Patim, the Lord of Nilachala, who is Jagannath. Guru Prema Nivahai with great love, Sharan flowing. Netram Bobihi with tears from the eyes. Snapita bathed, Nija worn, Dirga mean tall, Ujjwala splendid, Tanuhu form, Sada always, distant means staying, they say in the place. Pranayi favorite, Garuda Stamba. Garuda Stamba means the Garuda column that you are seeing there. Charame behind. Sacisunv, the son of, because he used to be. So will that Sachimada's son always staying at his favorite place behind the Garuda Stamba, and the tears from his eyes bathing his splendid tall form as he gazes with intense love at Lord Jagannath. But how he sees Lord Jagannath? As Nandanandan Krishna. Oh, when will that? Oh, let this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Sachi son, be always in my eyes all the time. So now the 7. Muda dandeda swaduti vijita banduka maduram karam kritva vaman katini kittamanyam parilashan samutapya premanagati pulako nirtya gutuki Sacisunv kimmenayana saranim yasyati puna. Muda, happily. Dandai means with teeth. Dashtva, biting. Dyuti, with splendor. Vichita, defeated. Banduka means banduka flowers. Maduram, charming. Karam, hand. Kritva, doing. Vamam, left. Kati, on the hip. Nihitam, placed. Anyam. Anyam means the other. Parilasam, splendidly manifested. Samutapi means raising. Premna, with love. Aganita, countless. Pulakai, bodily hair standing erect. And Nirtya means to dance. Kutuki means eager. That Sacisunv, son of Sachimata, be always in my pathways. Will Sacisunv, who biting his lips, which eclipse the splendor of red banduka flowers. So the banduka flowers is red in color. And how does he stand? He really, he puts one hand, placing his left hand on his one hip like this. And then the other hand, he is really going to be really just shouting Nama Sankirtan. So he's saying, okay, with the placing his charming left hand on his hip, raising and waving his other hand, and the numberless hairs of his body erect. When what happens? Because of these Harinam Sankirtan that he is doing, crying and crying, and so much of tears falling and falling, and all the hairs of his body are just standing erect, and he is eagerly dancing in ecstatic love, and again and again and again he faints. When will I be able to see him all the time in my eyes, in my sight? That is his hankering. And next one is 8. Saritara mega biraga vidura gokula vidor nadim anyam kurva nayana jaladara vitati bihin mugur murcham gachan mritagam kam isavishwan virachayan Sacisunv kimme nayana sharanandim yasyati puna. So this is text, right? You would have noticed that some of the words there, Nadim means like river. Nayana and Jala means, Nayana means eyes, Jala means water, tears flowing, that's what it is. Sarit means of a river like river. Tara on the shore. Arame in a garden. Viraha by feeling of separation. Viduraha means distrust. Gokula of Gokula. Vidoha of the moon. Nadim, river. Anyam, another. Kurvan making. Nayana means of the eyes. Jala of tears. Dara, how? Streams and stream. Dara. Vitati bihi, with expansions. Muhuhu means at every moment. Murcham, he faints. Every moment he faints. He loudly really cries, does Nama Sankirtan, everything, all tears falling from his eyes, and then all the hairs are standing on the edge and then falls down. Fainting. That's called Murcham. Gachan. But he is going. Going. And also Mritakam means a corpse. Eva like, corpse like. And Vishwam, the world. Virachayan, considering Sacisunv. Sacisunv means the son of Saci. Kim, whether, when will he be always in my path of seeing? Will Saci's son, who overwhelmed by feelings of separation from Lord Krishna, Sacinandan, that is, this Sacinandan is so much of feeling of separation from whom? Nandanandan. From Lord Krishna, the moon of Gokula. Repeatedly fainting and seeing the whole world as dead. What is he seeing as dead? The whole world as dead. In a garden by a river created another river with the tears of his eyes. Again walk on the pathway of my eyes. Because he also becomes, like he jumped into the ocean and he was like almost like dead. Then the fisherman really got him because he was there immersed for several days or something. And that same place is a place where our Gurudev in Jagannath, in Jagannath Puri, we had the Damodara Mutt there. That was where we stay during the parikrama. And the Gurudev's, the room, it is exactly facing the place on the ocean. You can see the ocean from there. That is the place exactly where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed this pastime that you see here. This is very special. So now that is 8. Now this is very special. This Ashtakam is very special, and we are concluding with the text number 9. Sacisunv Ashtakam idam abhishtam virachayat sada dainyodreka dati vishada buddhi patihe prakamam chaitanya prabhu radhi kripa vesha vivasa Prithu premam bodham kap pratita rasade majyatitam. Sacisunv, the son of Saci, Asya, of him, Ashtakam, these 8 verses, that we just did. Idam, these, abhishtam, desire, virachayat, granting, sada, always, dainya, of humbleness, utrekat, mean because of abundance, ati, very, very, vishada, pure, buddhi, whose intelligence, padati, padati means reads, yeah, one who, prakamam, according to his own wish, Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prabhu, the Lord, ati, kripa vesha vivasa, overcome by compassion, prithu, great, prema of love, ambudho, in the ocean, pratita rasade, nectarian, majyati mean plunges, thumb him. One who humbly and with a pure heart regularly reads these 8 verses glorifying the son of Sachi, Lord Chaitanya plunges into the great nectarian ocean of pure transcendental love. So this is coming from whom? Raghunath Das Goswami is writing. So powerful. And he is guaranteeing, he is saying, if you listen or read this Ashtakam, you will be blessed with divine love. Coming from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's blessing, mercy. So that is today's Bhakti Jewel, and we complete here. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any comment?
Hare Krishna, Gurudev.
Okay, hope you are able to understand. Okay.
Yes, Gurudev.
Okay.
I think if possible, we can just end with Nama Sankirtan.
Okay, into the Nama Sankirtan. Okay, you want to sing, go ahead and do Nama Sankirtan?
Yes, Gurudev.
Go ahead. I love it. Okay, good. Yes, we should always end with the Nama Sankirtan. Yes, so yeah, few minutes. Okay, yes, Yellow Temple will be singing that. Okay, yes, go ahead.